why you should make Team Beef a part of your New Year's resolution. We take a look back at some of the great moments in Kentucky beef from 2018. Come join us at KCA Convention in Owensboro. You're watching Kentucky Cattle News. I'm your host, Kaya Twisselman. It's officially 2019 and time to set your goals for the new year. Is living a healthier lifestyle one of yours? If so, consider joining Kentucky Team Beef, a group of athletes focused on living a healthy lifestyle by combining physical activity and a balanced diet featuring beef.
I'm Joe Lowe.
And I'm Cassie Lowe, and we are Team Beef Runners from Smiths Grove, Kentucky.
I'm a beef producer.
And I'm a kindergarten teacher in Warren County.
When you get up in the morning, you kind of have one chance. You have one day, you have one life, and you can choose to either make the best of it or you can choose to not. And I think you need to seize those days and seize those opportunities. Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's hot, and if you get up in the morning and you're strong, that's all you can ask for.
What Team Beef is, it's a collection of runners and athletes across the state of Kentucky that believe in beef as a powerful protein to fuel their training and their everyday lives.
Team Beef is open to athletes of all levels that want to be a positive role model for lean beef and the vital role it plays in fueling your training. Team Beef members receive jerseys, competition reimbursement, nutrition and fitness tips from the Beef Council, and of course, a team for motivation and support.
But what they really look for Team Beef members is they're looking for an ambassador for the beef industry.
As a runner, I kind of already follow those guidelines. It's something that's really important for people. I have an iron deficiency with anemia, and a lot of runners do. And the only thing that can really fix that is eating beef. It's important to have a healthy lifestyle just so you can be the best version of yourself. I think for me, my day starts as soon as I get out of bed and I go on my run. But to fulfill that, you have to energize yourself, and to be the best version of yourself, you gotta give yourself the best quality food.
I think the biggest mistake people make as far as not incorporating lean beef in their diet is saying, oh, well, I'm eating pork or I'm eating poultry, or I'm eating a plant-based protein, and they're not realizing those other vitamins and minerals that beef's providing that they're not getting in their diet otherwise. As a producer, when we look at those cattle, they might be meeting their energy requirement and the protein requirement, but if they're not meeting their mineral requirements, they're not going to do the best they're able to do. It can be a pretty physically demanding job on the farm, and if by going out and running in the summer has me in better shape, when we get into our heavy feeding time in the winter, I'm going to be more energetic, I'm going to be able to be my best, and when I get in at the end of the day, I'm not going to be tired and worn out, I'm going to have the energy there. We are Team Beef.
For more info on how to apply to Team Beef and how you can fit beef into your New Year's resolution, visit kybeef.com under the Programs tab. 2018 was a fantastic year in Kentucky beef. We've shared so many moments telling the story of beef and the hardworking individuals behind it. As we look forward to 2019, we'd like to take a look back and remember some of the best memories in the last year from Kentucky Cattle News.
Be a part of and get involved as much as you can with the Kentucky cattlemen, and at the same time, the strong state and national partnership is so important.
As a family, we're proud to have a hand in providing a product that we know is safe and has been grown with integrity for other families to enjoy across the state of Kentucky.
We're also the largest beef cattle state east of the Mississippi River. 38,000 Kentucky farms have beef cattle. Connecting those farmers from the farm gate to the dinner plate is a success that we can all share in.
I tell everyone it's just a great time to be the president of Kentucky KCA because of all of the great things that are going on in the organization.
Now therefore, I, Matthew G. Bevan, Governor of the Commonwealth of Kentucky, do hereby proclaim the month of May 2018 as Beef Month.
We're here today doing our signing day with Kentucky Beef Council, and that's basically about bringing the young kids that are graduating back to the farm, keeping them interested in agriculture.
Beef Month Gives Back was able to donate 2,000 pounds of ground beef and enough money for local Kentucky food banks to provide more than 30,000 meals.
From our hands to yours.
We are Kentucky beef producers, helping to feed Kentucky.
Nothing brings people together better than beef. And this summer, burgers are bringing all of Lexington together. Grab your crew and join the fun during Lexington Burger Week, presented by the Kentucky Beef Council.
So if we do a good job of talking about what we're doing on the farm and the goodwill that we're doing in the community, that's a good way to kind of build not only your personal brand, but help the entire industry as well.
Beef made it big at this year's Kentucky State Fair. At the entrance of Agland in the south wing of the Expo Center, the Kentucky Beef Council's new booth featuring Brutus the Bull, educational banners, and interactive displays were very popular among fairgoers.
The Fall Classic has brought juniors all over Kentucky, so anywhere from the novice division, which is 5 to 8-year-olds, all the way up to our senior division. And it's a great way for youth to be involved.
I would like to cordially invite you to come up to the Eden Shale Open House on Saturday, October the 13th. Registration starts at 9. We'll be doing a tour at 10 o'clock.
Now is the time to join the KCA and be a part of an organization that directly influences and improves the Kentucky beef industry.
As your incoming president for next year, I want you to come along beside me and help me to reach a goal that we have of 11,000 members.
I say I can't retire because I do just what I want to about 80 hours a week. I'm not changing a thing. So I'm very proud to be producing cattle in Kentucky. Family's been doing it for 8 generations, and I put my name on it.
We've all got something at stake. It's our livelihood, and I think that's really why people like to be involved.
There's still time to make plans for the 2019 KCA Convention and Ag Industry Trade Show in Owensboro, January 17th and 18th. You can register on-site at convention on Thursday or Friday. Be sure to get your upcoming cattlemen involved, as we have several activities just for juniors at convention. If you're planning to just attend the closing banquet, be sure to get your meal tickets or reserve a table. If you can't make it to convention, you don't have to miss the fun. We'll be sharing regular updates on the KCA Facebook page. We'll also be live streaming the Beef Efficiency Conference on Thursday morning and the closing banquet on Friday night on Facebook. For a full convention agenda and other event info, visit kycattle.org and click the banner on the homepage. Thanks for joining us, and as always, be sure to share this segment with your friends and subscribe. Thanks for watching Kentucky Cattle News, where we're always thankful for farm families, healthy herds, and tasty traditions.